Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It is another edition of the Daily Wrestling Party once again. I'm, of course, your host, DJ B-TAZZY. Dan T will be here in a second. Shout outs to everybody that's here so far. Appreciate you guys. Welcome to the party. It's a nice, beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Great day. Shout outs to of course, as you guys saw, Vince Kelly passed away yesterday, the great Dodger announcer. uh you can't watch a Dodger game. Actually, he did the great he's actually a great storyteller. I like to say great storyteller. Dude, the dude is the man. Dude is the man. I thought he was like one of the greatest of all time. I think he is the greatest of all time. Is Vince Kelly. He also was doing. I don't know. You guys remember MLB The Show right now? It's actually just used to be called MLB. He actually used to do the broadcast for that. But yeah. So shout outs to him. He passed away at the age, I believe, 94. Wow. How about living your life? 94 years old. That is crazy, man. Crazy. Yeah, shout out to you. It's been a crazy week of wrestling. I know we did a breaking news one on Wednesday. No, sorry. Monday. Monday was a very big day. Of course, the Sasha Banks and Naomi news that just popped up out of the blue. I mean, it was talked about, but it was like it was more confirmed. Is it confirmed when they're gonna show up? Who knows? Who knows at the moment? So let's get on camera. Shout outs to everybody's here. Welcome. So officially, I just had to say this. It's a party, baby. Welcome everybody. This is the Daily Wrestling Party. It's a crazy week of wrestling. We had SummerSlam, we had Ric Flair's last match, we had the crazy Raw, NXT was great. Today is AEW turn. If you are a wrestling fan right now, you should be happy on top of the moon right now. You know? So I am just I'm ecstatic. I'm ecstatic about wrestling right now. You know, it's like I can see big things in the world of wrestling. Why is there a paper towel right there? I just ate something. It's paper towel right there. I was like, you see on the camera, it's like crazy. It's like, hey, there I am. Here's a napkin. So yeah. So yeah, we have a lot to discuss. I have notes. I got notes. If you guys remember in the beginning, I used to write everything down just so I have it, just so I don't screw up anything or stuff like that. That's the reason why. It's simply because I do not want to have messed up on any notes. And guys, this is a good show. It's a good show. Of course, we're going to talk about SummerSlam. We're going to talk about Raw. We're going to talk about NXT. We're going to talk about AEW tonight. And we're also going to do something different. We're going to do an AEW versus WWE pay-per-view. How about that? So, wait for everybody. Like I said, on these shows, you never know who's going to pop in, show up, and all that good stuff. So, I'll just making sure that everybody know I am here before we continue to talk about everything on top of everything, you know. Make sure we good. Everything's good. It's been a crazy week. Let's see. James, welcome to the party. I don't know where everybody is. It's a weird time to actually do shows. I know Wednesdays is normally like quiet time besides AEW. It's normally the quiet time to calm. They're a little bit calmer before the show, so it's like no news and stuff. Not really too many news that came out today, but you know. So let's go through the week of wrestling. It was real quick before we let's get all the activity news out there. Make sure you guys join the Insiders tomorrow for the watch along for Impact Wrestling. Fortunately I won't be there because I had to work. But make sure you guys join them. It's a big card tomorrow, so make sure you guys join them for that. Make sure you guys also watch. If I'm not mistaken, make sure you watch NXT UK because obviously there's a big match. Saray versus Satomura tomorrow for the NXT UK Championship, Women's Championship. So make sure you guys booking that yet. So make sure you guys tune in for that. And why is it doing that? There we go. Yeah, so make sure you guys tune in for the Insiders on tomorrow at believe that will be at 7:45 p.m. Eastern time. And then Saturday we will be back here for Saturday to discuss all days. We'll review AEW as well. We'll review NXT UK. We'll review Impact Wrestling. We'll review. Other than that, we're good. Hey, since while we're at it, Dan T is in the building. Dan.
What up, Potter people?
Hey, you're like one of those party guys that's just like, hey, I'm gonna come around this time.
Yeah.
I said it was a party. You never know. You never know when people might show up. I'm just saying, just throw it out there. So, dude, I don't know. You guys see my notes? If you guys see my notes, hold on. This is
my.
Wait. I got another page. Another page.
Oh no.
And then wait. And then I got the AEW WWE thing. So
busy.
Very busy. Heather Wright, welcome to the party. Shouts to you. So yeah, obviously slow time for some strange reason why there's not many people here at all. That's kind of weird. I just throw it out there. You know, I kind of forgot to do something on the details on that on the show. Don't judge me. I forgot. All right, I forgot. So here we go, guys. So let's go back to SummerSlam right quick. So SummerSlam, we had Roman defeating Brock Lesnar in like what do you call that? a massacre? Oh, that's not even a massacre. It's like Demolition Derby. How about we do that? Demolition Derby. All like it was a mess. It was a mess.
Yes, a big, huge mess, and like a tornado went through.
I mean, heck. There's people I saw the pictures, Dan. I saw the pictures on Twitter that people like taking pictures of the ring just like sideways.
Oh yes. It got it got a little redecorated.
Just a tad. Just a little bit. But yeah, so we got that match. Obviously, this is the last of the Roman and Brock Lesnar feud. Thank God. It was a great match. Don't get me wrong. This is like, if you're going to end a rivalry like this, you kind of want to end it like this, like something big, something like a last minute standing match or something like that, or a cage match or something like that. They ended with a last minute standing match, and I'm like, I will never forget this match whatsoever. Everything was in it. Even Theory came out. And he got what's he working for? He got tattooed. He got bamboozled. He got hit with his own Money in the Bank briefcase. A mess. It was a complete mess.
A little bit.
Paul Heyman got F5.
Oh yes, he became a wrestler for a few minutes.
Yeah, and he took that buff really good, man. He like
Oh
it's
yeah.
like I when we was watching, I'm like, oh my god, Paul Heyman's dead. So that was insane. Yeah, so we had that match. This is the match I want to talk about on the card. Bianca Belair versus Becky Lynch. Dan, we had the match. Great match, as always. It's Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch. Duh. But the stuff after the match that we got, Dan.
Yes.
It's like what? First of all, anybody don't know if everybody been underneath for rock. Dakota Kai got released in April, I think, right after WrestleMania, and
sounds about right.
Yeah. So, to see her back. By the way, this day was supposed to have to happen in April. I don't know anybody. This is why I like the direction WWE going, because they're actually listening to the wrestlers now, the entertainment now. So I'm excited. But so we had first we had the Dakota Kai. So it's like, okay, we got the Dakota Kai. Well, like, all right, she re-signed. Like, cool, right? Wait. Take that back. Let's take this back a little bit further. First we got Bayley. We know Bayley was going to come eventually. And it was like, oh, she's going to come by herself, right?
Nope.
And then next thing you know, Dakota Kai shows up. I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. Okay. And then Io Sky just pops up out of the blue, like, what?
Pretty epic.
I doubt that would probably be the biggest, besides the whole main event. That would probably be the biggest moment in their SummerSlam history, because first of all, like I said, the Kai was even taller from right now. Dakota, that was like you're saying to yourself, like, damn, who else could come back? So I don't know. Let's see what else happened. So we had that match, and they had a stare down. So the stare down was actually really epic, just in general. I kind of, I don't know. I thought it was like, I was like, I had vibes of, you guys remember when the women's resolution started years ago? That whole fiasco. You had first you had the Becky Lynch, then you had problems. We're having problems, y'all. we'll fix it. We had the Dakota. I mean, whoo! Take this back. We had, was it Becky Lynch? Then we had the whole. Basically, we got the 4 horsemen. Besides Bayley shows up. Back in the day with the women's resolution. Back in the day, you remember that, Dan? Like,
I do.
Yeah. Yeah, it's big moment, huge moment. So that's kind of similar to what we had in SummerSlam. It's like, wow, is the women's division back again? Yeah, you can say so. Other matches happened. That Pat McAfee defeats Happy Corbin. Dan, you remember when Pat McAfee first came out and everybody couldn't stand Pat McAfee?
Yeah.
There were certain streamers that were like, wouldn't stream because of Pat McAfee being on the show. I'm just saying. whew, it was epic. It was it's very epic match. Everybody was like, "Oh, it's Happy Corbin, Happy Corbin." Been busting his butt for the last. I said, but I'm trying to keep calm a little bit. Has been busting his ass for the last. I would say, what's it been 6 years now? 5 or 6 years since he's been up in the main roster.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, it's he been busting his butt. You know what is more the problem of Corbin's booking is his booking. His booking been terrible. I'm not gonna lie to you. He been booked in some let's see, some dog food matches.
Yeah.
He was the cosplayer. He was like kind of like the GO basically. He was kind of basically like the GO, and he was wrestling in basically a suit. Like he basically was Cade before Cade.
Yeah.
Corporate Cade. There we go. Corporate Cade. He was Corporate Cade.
Yeah.
So, it was a great match. Pat McAfee just did his thing, and Happy Corbin just did his thing with like doing the bumps that he was supposed to do. He made Pat McAfee look good. How about that?
I don't know about you, Tazzy, but I got a real kick out of the choir.
Bob has Corbin.
That right there was
how put that on your list of you didn't think that was going to happen on at SummerSlam. A choir saying Bob has Corbin.
And quite well, might I add.
I was like, what is going on? Oh shoot. Oh man, that passed the cake. We got more people coming in. Moda, I actually gave you the invite to actually come into the show if you would like to come in. I'll just throw it out there. Have some fun with us. Have some fun with me and Dan T. Let's see. Dakota Guy said he's being at SummerSlam was literally it was a last minute thing. If I don't know anybody saw the bump today. She said it was like literally a last minute thing. It was insane, and you gotta give it up to Triple H for that because he's like, I want Dakota Kai in here, and I think she was slowly leading towards AEW, if I'm not mistaken. So it's funny how you take certain people off that spot. And all of a sudden they put somebody that respected, and they want to come back. Funny how that work, huh? Let's see what we got here. Chad, welcome to the party. Shouts to you. Sean Rose, welcome to the party. Shout outs to you. Yeah, man. Let's see what else we got here. Whew. Bobby Lashley defeats Theory. I mean, that's basically what happened. Bobby Lashley beat up Theory. It was a good match. It was a good match. Yeah. It was a good match, Dan, but it was like Bobby Lashley beat up Theory. Let's see what we got here. Here's something crazy we can talk about. Logan Paul defeats The Miz.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing with that. I honestly, going into this match, I honestly thought it was going to go. I know. I guess some certain people are high on Logan Paul, but it's The Miz. I guess here's the thing with this. The Miz will not suffer from the loss at all, because The Miz. He's so respected, Dan, that it's like, okay, well, I lost. But it's it sucks because it feels like Miz is always getting shafted, but I get it. He's everybody want to see the face. I'm putting these in quotes. The face beat up the heel.
Mm-hmm.
However, in this match, it was just a heel versus heel, basically, wasn't it? Because do anybody even like Logan Paul? I mean, keep it real with you.
I mean, like I've said in the past, as a person, I kind of have an issue with him, but from what I saw as to his like wrestling performance at SummerSlam, I thought it was pretty darn good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh, let's
I mean,
see.
and to take the leap of faith from the top rope all the way, and yeah, to take the leap of faith from the top rope and do like a frog splash on the Miz through the announcers table. That yeah, that was good. That was good.
It's not bad at all, and he put it. He did it on target too. That's the crazy part. It was not mixed up or anything. I'm like, wow, that was pretty good.
Yeah,
You got to give it to him. I like Triple H's comment. Triple H basically said when he first saw Logan Paul, he was like, "Who the hell is this guy?"
wow.
Oh, Triple H does not sugarcoat anything. And if you see him wrestle and all his, his mic work, he does not sugarcoat anything. It's just the way he is. But yeah, we got that match. It was pretty good. Let's see what we got here. What else happened? We got this is a good one. So the Mysterios defeat Finn Balor and Damian Priest of Judgment Day. On the corner, at the corner is also Rhea Ripley, of course. Now, here's the crazy part about this. When we kept on seeing the vignettes and stuff like that, and then we get closer to the vignettes, obviously it's Edge, obviously, right?
Hmm.
And then we thought about it, it's like, this is probably not just Edge, right? And it's crazy because it's like, oh, okay, this is Edge, but is he coming? If he's not coming alone, who's coming with him?
Yeah,
Well, he came alone.
he did. He did.
But in his brew gimmick, which is very, very insane. So here's something crazy. Is this a start of something like a split personality kind of like Edge, where it's like, hey, I'm the radar superstar, but if you piss me off, I'm gonna turn to Brew Edge.
I could see that. I mean, I thought they were gonna keep up with it. You know, when he was due to come out on Raw, but yeah, it sounds like to me it could be something like that. Either that or it could be like the gimmick he uses for when he's doing like pay-per-views.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely see that. It's kind of like the Finn Balor from the NXT back in the days, where he was just regular Finn Balor, Balor Club Finn Balor, and then when you pissed him off for long enough to the main event, I mean to the takeovers, he was Finn Balor the Demon.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like it. I like it. It gives Edge another layer, which he doesn't need because he's already a Hall of Famer. he can't get the Hall of Fame twice. So obviously he's going to have a retirement match soon. But
Yeah.
who knows who knows who's going to be? I mean, I don't know. Who knows? He already had his fantasy match with AJ Styles. So who knows who knows? We'll talk about it. We'll talk about it because we haven't talked about Raw yet. But so let me get straight finish up on SummerSlam. Here's something crazy. The Usos defeated the Street Profits. Now here's
yeah.
something crazy. Yeah, here's something crazy, Dan. I don't know what you guys like to see when I personally like it because come on, guys, I know for this. I know when I actually watch a match, I like to see the storyline that's in the match. If that makes sense, it's like you see a storyline. There's a difference between a storyline outside the match and inside the match. This was the storyline inside the match was very interesting because it was kind of stuff between Jeff Jarrett was going on. Then it see the Street Profits getting frustrated and everything. You saw Montez Ford and everything, and you see a lot of that too. And that's probably will come ahead in the future, Dan.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
Of that match, Tazzy, do you think? Well, actually, it seems to be slowly creeping up right now. But do you think that we could see the Street Profits split up and go into singles competition?
We'll put a pin on that because when we talk about Raw, I'm definitely gonna give you that answer. That was a smart question right there. I like that. What else we have? We had Rip. Okay. I think we talked about this last week, right? So we had Riddle call out Seth. So if I'm mistaken, this was a kayfabe injury, right? That's what we thought. Maybe it wasn't a kayfabe injury. Maybe he actually did hurt himself. Probably wasn't part of the injury you didn't see, but it was like he got injured, right? I had to put my drink. I don't know what happened to me. I had some chips. And I guess I didn't bring it over here. My bad. I chips. Somebody bring the chips. Somebody bring some. I need more chips.
I'm on it.
Need more chips.
Noted. All of the dip.
Dippity dip.
Yes.
Yeah. So obviously, this is one of the things where it's like, Riddle, can you do something to actually probably raise this rivalry up more? That's probably what they asked him. He's like, you don't have to do a full match, but just do this. And he probably was like, yeah, I can do it right quick. I could do that. And that's what he did. I think that's what happened. Instead of because obviously we thought we was going to get Seth coming out and like, hey, I don't have a match. Somebody come out and fight me. We thought we was going to get that, but we didn't get that. We got something else. And this also what happens.
Yeah, I thought Riddle was going to come out on Raw and wearing like a neck brace or something.
Right.
And be like, I'm going to still fight you.
Exactly.
My
so I'm like,
screwed up, but I'll still fight you, damn it.
This what happens when you have somebody that comes into creative and he's like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
How do we but he's probably like, how will we magnify this rivalry? Because there was no interaction with these guys before. And they just like, hey, I want to fight you. I want to fight you too. Let's go.
Yeah.
So basically we got this right here. Basically, guys, was that we have to find a way to actually magnify this pay-per-view. I mean, this match, which more like this match is getting towards the Clash of the Castle event that's coming up. More like
yeah.
So that's that. So here's so crazy, and people are so bad about this match. You guys gonna know what match I'm talking about when I say it. Liv Morgan defeats Ronda Rousey.
Yeah,
Why people upset about this?
I wasn't.
I mean, it's part of a storyline. Like you had to find a way to write Ronda off for a minute to
Yeah,
it just because it kind of helped Liv too because she technically didn't really tap out to lose the match. But at the same time she actually did tap out. What should have happened. And I'm not blaming nobody for this or anything like that because it's like it is what it is, right? They should just not have Liv tap out at all and just have Ronda just Ronda just getting pinned just like in that way. But it is what it is. It's not a big deal. What I am wondering, and we'll talk about this in actually we can talk about this now because we're not talking about SmackDown yet. We will talk about SmackDown on Friday, but I do say this though. Shit, maybe there's somebody coming back in this rivalry. Maybe we'll get a triple threat match.
I could see that.
Maybe a so-called wrestler from Charlotte or the Queen City might be coming back Friday.
Yes, the video package they played for at SummerSlam. No, that wasn't a hint at all.
Just saying, somebody might be coming back for you soon. I mean, there's a reason. The reason why they played those packages.
Oh yeah.
Like, geez. So there is a possibility. By the way, there is a possibility somebody else might join this rivalry too. And this is the reason I'm saying this too is because she is a Triple H guy. I mean, girl. I don't know why I say guy. And that is Shayna Baszler.
Yeah.
Shayna Baszler will probably fit this rivalry perfectly because, quite frankly, Shayna Baszler deserves to be on the main card now because she's been stuck in catering for the last year now with nothing to do. Excuse me.
I don't know. It feels like that she hadn't been on in quite a while at least. It's been from what I can recall, probably like over I'll say for me it feels like it's been over like a month since I've like seen her on TV.
And here's the crazy part was when she first came up to the main roster, she was booked in a weird way. Obviously, why are you buying somebody's neck? I get it. But why buy? First of all, that was not PG whatsoever back then. I just thought about that. If it happened now, then we understand. But Shayna Baszler is not a vampire.
No.
I'm like, why? I mean, she's crazy, but she's not a vampire. I would honestly would just rather have just her attack Becky Lynch back then and just that be that. And just brutal attack her. Duh.
Yeah.
So my thing is, but basically what I'm saying is Shayna Baszler booking has been terrible since she came up to the main roster. She got booked very good on the what was that, Elimination Chamber? Very strong. But after that was like, okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that pretty much accurately describes how I felt about it. It was like, wow, Okay. So you're not gonna like improve upon that? No? Okay.
No, nothing, nothing.
All right. You do you, Vince. You do you. I guess. Uh,
And
but yeah, overall, like you said, it felt weird.
yeah, it is. It was like one of those things where it's like, oh shit. I'm like, because here's remember with you. Shayna Baszler is a two-time NXT champion. She deserves everything that she should be getting. Should be
Yeah.
getting. You see, I say should.
Yeah.
And what we got was her losing at WrestleMania. Was that WrestleMania? Yeah, that was
Um,
WrestleMania.
sure. Yeah.
that empty WrestleMania it's like I'm sitting here like, oh my god. I can't believe that happened. An
Yeah.
empty WrestleMania. Who knew? So yeah, so we got that. I think we did all the matches. That's all. Yeah, that's it. All right. So that was SummerSlam. Raw came about, and here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Raw came around. We was like, what we were expecting. What the heck we were expecting, right? We're like, oh my god, this is gonna be insane. Conrad, welcome to the party. Shouts to you, Conrad. I meant to DM you actually. We're doing a AEW versus WWE card here within the next, I would say next 15, 20 minutes. If you feel like you want to come in and you know and book some stuff, feel free to come in. That's all I'm saying. If you feel like it, there's no pressure. Because we're gonna have fun with this. That's why I'm trying to hurry up and get to that because if you guys look at the thumbnail, it says AEW versus WWE. So I'm like, we got to get to that, right? Okay. So Raw, we had basically we had Bayley, Dakota Kai, Io Shirai attack Becky Lynch. Before that, we had Becky Lynch turning to face again. Before that all happened, congratulating Becky Lynch, Bianca Belair, but Becky left the ring, and then she got attacked. That's basically what happened. So he got attacked, and this calls for, if you guys don't know, if you guys been underneath the rock, sorry, I'm helping. That's understandable. Please do that because you do not want to. Yeah. feel free to put it in the chat though if you're not doing anything. If you want to book some stuff, AEW versus WWE. Okay. So we had that. This is, you know what, Dan? This had me vibes of MWO in a way. If that makes sense. Just coming in and just attacking people. Like, you have Io Shirai and Dakota Kai. I said Shirai. My bad. You know what I mean.
That's fine.
And then you had the former champion as Bayley coming in, kind of like Hall and Nash and Hogan. That makes sense.
Yeah.
And originally, well, we'll get to that in a minute, but yeah. So we're basically getting we're basically getting a faction, a women faction. We haven't had in a while, but dude, that's insane, dude. The women that's in this faction is going to be insane. And here's the thing, Dan. Are there going to be more?
More is good. I like this.
Because I could say some names.
Lots of names.
How about Tegan Knox?
Yeah.
How about
everybody?
I mean, let's keep it real. Everybody don't know that Sasha and Naomi has agreed to come back to the WWE. We don't know when that's going to happen, but it's supposed to happen. So my original thought was, why not put them in that group? I was like, do you really want to do that? Maybe you should do it the opposite way. Maybe you should have her, and I said this on Raw. Maybe you should have Bianca Belair, Sasha Banks, and Naomi together. I guess it's those three. I mean, originally it was supposed to be Becky Lynch and all this, but Becky Lynch is hurt. So,
quote unquote.
Yeah, quote unquote. Yeah, but she's actually really hurt. Really, yeah. So it's like, oops. So yeah, so we got that. Okay. Let's see what we got. So we had so this is what we got. And this is what I like. Did you see did you see the video package of the United States title?
I did.
That was awesome.
It certainly was.
Like I like when they like celebrate a title, if that makes sense. Because we don't do enough of it. That United States title been around since
forever.
Right. Like it literally, I can't remember the year that actually came out in actually it's been longer than that actually. I don't think WCW, I don't think it first time it was in WCW. I think it was longer than that actually. I had to go back to that. But dude, everybody had that title. But that's good because then now you're just you're pushing that title better now. So now we're doing this. We're doing 2 triple threat matches, says Dan. And the winner of the 2 triple threat matches go face each other to fight Bobby Lashley next week. So what we got was AJ Styles defeats Mustafa Ali and Miz. And oh my God, that move with AJ Styles.
Yeah.
First of all, I was like, what is that? Why is that? And how is that possible? Like, I'm going to quote this and you're going to laugh. I thought it was phenomenal.
Yeah.
I really thought it was very phenomenal during that whole thing. I'll just throw it out there. Just keep it real. But yeah, it was phenomenal. But I think it was smart. I think that was smart for AJ Styles to win that match because there is a kind of a rivalry between the next person that actually wins the other match, which we'll get to in a second. Randomly, we get Seth Rollins come out, talk about Riddle and all that good stuff. Obviously, Riddle is still hurt because he didn't show up. But we got the Street Profits showing up. What? I mean, honestly, this is how you start rivalries because sometimes you got to start it just like, hey, you know what? I'm tired of you talking in the ring. We're coming out here. Mm-hmm. And Seth basically challenged 81 of them, and it so happened to be Montez Ford. Montez Ford come out there, which this is smart because this is basically what you call I'm not saying going to say a tryout match, but it's a showcase match, if I'm not mistaken, for Montez Ford to go against Seth Rollins. Obviously, Seth Rollins is going to win this match, but it's nice to see different matches, different opponents, and that's what you got. You know, there's a quote out there, Dan, and you're gonna laugh. There was a quote out there. I forgot the name. Who I think it was just anonymous, but one wrestler says, "I am so glad I don't have to keep on wrestling the same opponent over and over again each week." I was like, well, damn. Yeah. Well, that's different. So we got Seth Rollins winning. The face of Montez Ford and the Street Profits, although you guys saw the backstage one too, that they're a little pissed off at the same time. And basically, Angelo Dawkins said that Seth Rollins across the line, so expect a match between Angelo Dawkins and Seth Rollins next Monday. So expect that. But that's something to keep our eye on is the Street Profits right now because there is a possibility. And you remember I told you about that I put a pin in that. Here we are. I think this is going to happen. I just don't know when. Like, let's keep it real. You kind of want to keep the Street Profits together because that's a great tag team. But when you got a star, here, you ready for this? You ready for this, Dan?
I'm ready.
The Street Profits remind me of the Rockers.
Okay.
The Street Profits remind me of the Rockers. You remember when you had Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty? Marty Jannetty was good, but Shawn Michaels was like he could have been he could be a star.
Yeah.
This is what we got here. Montez Ford, Angel Dog is good. I honestly think Angel Dog is going to be a champion too. I quote that. Angel Dogs will be a champion. And I'm not saying a United States or Intercontinental. No, he is going to be a champion.
Yeah, just a matter of time.
Right. Montez Ford deserves to be champion now. But that's going to take time. You know, this is the thing you don't want to do. And this is what this Vince McMahon screwed up before. He pushed Roman Reigns too hard. Roman Reigns was too hard, and nobody liked that. It was like you was forced to like him. Let's not do this with Montez Ford. Let's take our time.
Yeah.
Get to the main event. It might take a year or so, but you got Money in the Bank next year.
Yeah.
Have him win Money in the Bank, and that's when you do it. So that's my suggestion. So yes, I think it's time for a split. for that was the long answer. Just say, just throw it out there. Let's see what else you got here. Except for before, we have Bailey, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky. I said it right this time, guys. I said it right. Io Sky attack Alexa Bliss and Asuka. They said there was like nobody was safe, and there we go. So people are a little bit upset. They're a little upset because they want to have Alexa go straight for the title, but you gotta be patient.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes you just don't want to. Sometimes we have to put the. I know this is gonna sound weird. We got to put that women's title to the side sometimes and just fight. Like we don't always have to keep on having women title matches.
No.
We could just have people like just don't like each other. Like, let's go, let's fight. This is basically what we got. This is basically what we had. And basically, Bianca came out. Well, actually, let's rewind. Let's take it. Yeah, actually, that's happened right there and then. I had to think about that. Like, what did that happen then? Yeah. So basically, Bianca came out after that, and then there was all 6 of them fighting right there and then. But there's more. It was announced that Io Sky is going to face Bianca Belair. I don't know. You guys know that they wrestled before in NXT. I think it was 2019, and this is like right before Io turned heel. This is right before that, and it was like that slow thing, you know. So yeah, we're gonna get that match. So, but I'll try to rush this if you notice. Ciampa defeats defeats Dolph Ziggler and Chad Gable, which was actually another great match. So it's going to be Ciampa versus AJ Styles now. Now, here we go with this one. And this is a big one. This is big. Edge, the rated R. I said this. I'll make sure I read this right. Edge, the rated R superstar returns. He said he's going to end the Judgment Day, Dan.
He did.
Big statement there. Expect. Here's the thing with that. Here's the thing with the Edge thing. He can't do this by himself.
No, he can't.
Now, I don't know if anybody heard about anything, or there's rumors. There's rumors, and I think Dan, you actually put this out on the Twitterverse.
Maybe.
There's rumors about a Karrion Kross return.
Oh yes, I remember seeing that.
I'm like,
yeah, I don't think it was me that put it out there. It might have been someone else, or I might have liked it or something. But yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah, that makes sense. Jesse, welcome to the party. Yeah. So Jesse, welcome to the party. Jeff Samuels, welcome to the party. Hold on. Let's read this. This just popped up. you can tell we don't never follow the script. We don't ever follow the script. So Tazzy, hey guys, Tazzy, you saw the Braun is in talks with Triple H in an interview. As long as he don't come back with a choo-choo train sound.
Oh gosh.
I'm just saying. I'm sorry. Hold on. There was smoke. I love the smoke though. I love the smoke that was coming out with him because he got the like he came out. You could do that with him being like the monster among his men, right? Like it's smoke, like let's go. Like there's smoke coming out.
I don't know why it popped into my head, Tazzy, but could you imagine Braun Strowman coming out, say in a Kitty Thomas the Tank Engine?
Nah. Oh my god, this dude said.
And then have and just kind of and have the train choo-choo sound in the background and whatnot.
Oh man, I was like when he first did the train thing, I'm like, what are we doing? I'm like, don't ever do that again. And he kept on doing it. I'm like, okay, that's enough. Reddy said, welcome to the party. Shouts to you. Oh, it was Jesse. It was Jesse. Okay, that actually makes sense because then you would like it, and then I was all okay. That makes sense. What's that?
We figured it out.
Yeah. I don't think Karrion Kross and Edge give his fit together. How? I mean, it can. I mean, truthfully, it can. I mean, Edge have a dark side. Karrion Kross have a dark side. Karrion Kross is dark all the time, but you get the point. And sometimes to fight the Judgment Day, you might have to go a little dark. And what so happens if you bring some people that's darker? Maybe another person along with that. Because there was a certain person that wanted to wrestle with Karrion Kross also. Just saying. Just throw it out there. Man, what could have been? What could have been if Keith Lee would have stayed? Keith Lee and all them. Dang, dude. I mean, I'm glad where they're at now because they're sort of like Keith Lee. It's going to do big days in AEW, but oh god, what could have went? What could have been?
Yeah, for sure.
Disappointing. Oh well. Where we at on this? Let's see. Did we do wrong? Okay. Ciampa defeats AJ Styles, which is I'm expecting. Then I'm expecting as a Triple H guy. I'm expecting big things from Ciampa all of a sudden because he's good on the mic. Oh, that's the other thing. Dan, have you noticed that the scripted promos the last couple of bits has not been it don't look like it's been scripted? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I've gotten a somewhat of a non scripted feel, but it is scripted feel.
Yeah. I'm thinking they're going back to like when it was in the Attitude years where it was like here's the points here's the points you got to hit. I don't care how you get there, just do it.
Yeah.
I like, oh, okay, that's actually not bad because you saw with Drew. Drew is just like just saying stuff just out of the blue. I didn't know where he was going, but it went there.
Yeah,
it was good.
like when he was doing his promo or what have you at SummerSlam, and he asked that fan what his name was.
Yeah, and everybody was cheering. Like that's what we need more of.
More of the of that impromptu,
organic thing like that. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Let's see. Yes, I was about to say Tank Engine before Dan said it. Great minds think alike. That's funny. I understand. Yeah. I think if this wasn't an edge where it actually can split to a brute edge, then I was like, okay, you're right. But since he can actually go darker and you get somebody that's darker and they might get another third person that's darker, if you know what I mean, then I'm like, oh, this is perfect. And why not have this match at Clash of the Castle? Just saying. Let's real quick because we do gotta go through NXT, which is not a lot. It's not a lot. But maybe Edge needs to fall and pray for classic Jesse right there. Something T and Tazzy. Cross said in an interview that he wanted to do the Ministry of Darkness time. You know, type of staple, but Hunter, but we'll see who returns, who you wanted to see. I can see them still doing it. I mean, if I'm not mistaken, it was more if I gotta put this. It was more Vince McMahon saying no to anything, right? So to do a corporate ministry, who will lead that? That's the other thing. Who will lead that corporate ministry? Not wrestler wise, but you're going to need a manager type of person because when they did the corporate ministry before, originally the leader of the corporate ministry was Shane McMahon, and then it turned out to be Shane McMahon and Vince McMahon. But I don't know. I'm totally down they try to do it, but I think the more the thing they want to do is actually be different from the past. If that makes sense. So
totally.
I can see them doing some similar things, but not the same. If that makes sense. So you ain't not gonna see. Here's something crazy. You're not gonna see another DX. Or quite frankly, you can't do another DX because they are all Hall of Famers anyway. You're not gonna see another NWO because quite frankly, you can't do that. I am going to say some stuff when we get to the NXT part to like, hey, maybe this could happen. This could happen. But let's get to Raw so I can get this out of the way. Woo! The final. Oh, this is actually including the Edge thing. The Usos defeat the Mysterios Edge spears Dominic, which was a huge cliffhanger. Huge. You remember back in the day when WWE used to do cliffhangers?
Oh yeah.
It's back. It's totally back. I what can you see Rey Mysterio doing next week, Dan?
Well,
What you can see?
I'm actually thinking that it probably won't be exactly like this, but I was thinking that next Monday on Raw, uh, that Dominic says to Ray, I was pushed, like I was pushed in the way, and then Ray could be like, well, I don't believe you, or like, I don't believe that. I think it was like intentional, and then yeah, but that's just my thinking.
Could it be possible that Dominic was making it? Dominic and Rhea made it seem that it was on accident, but it was technically on purpose, and Dominic actually turns on his father.
Yeah, that could be another sneaky swerve too.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy. I'm trying to see the what is Triple H seeing that actually be kind of
Yeah.
cool to actually, you know what I mean? That's gonna be very interesting. And people are like, oh, I gotta see what happens on Raw next Monday. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what they're gonna say, what they're gonna do. Exactly. I miss this. I really do miss this. Let's see what we got. Some Tazzy guys, and they I like the way they just put some of the Tazzy guys in there. Like, is that what we're rolling? This from Keith Paul. This sounds crazy, but what if Edge recruits Brock Lesnar to take on Finn Balor and David Priest and I like the way that I like the way he hold on that.
Yeah.
Here's the crazy part. Brock Lesnar, if you get Brock Lesnar, you don't need nobody else.
No, because he is two people in one.
It's to say how you say Brock Lesnar is like, oh well, we might as well just go home because we're gonna get beat.
Yeah.
Unless you're the bloodline, then it's a completely different story.
Yeah.
So I don't know, you guys. I don't know, you guys. Same thing with Zayna was going to Street Profits. Just think about what Brock is feeling right now, because Brock feel like he can't beat Roman Reigns, and now we know that that's the guy that he's never going to beat, because obviously they're not going to fight each other unless they do it. I don't know, 2 years from now, and don't. Hey, by the way, don't be surprised if you see a lot more. What is going on here? So just popped up in my thing. I got an email. I'm making sure to say nothing before I continue. Okay. Don't be surprised if I don't know. Just don't be surprised if you see something crazy. How about we do that?
That works.
Yeah, don't be surprised if you see something crazy. Okay, quickly, NXT. Okay, we gotta get through the main part of the show. Yesterday, Dan. Yesterday we had Katana Chance and Kaden Carter with the NXT Women's Championship. This is huge.
It certainly was.
It's huge because
it was a long time coming too.
Mm-hmm. By the way,
or well, not really a long time coming, although because they were
it kind of was in a way. It half was, half wasn't. I mean,
yeah, I know they were.
Yeah.
NXT Women's Tag Team Champions at some point, I think. Maybe. Unless I'm wrong, but yeah.
I'm trying to remember.
Time to Google.
I could do that too, but I'm like, I don't feel like typing. Shoot. I don't recur. Yeah. Yeah, but it's funny how we have so many tag teams in NXT, by the way. There's a lot. I think that's the goal right now is bring all those tag teams up slowly, but continue on building other tag teams, women tag teams. And because let's be real. There's no women tag teams in the main roster. I mean, you lost a few of them. The inspiration. I forgot their WWE days now. But they're the inspiration.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, so there's a lot of tag teams there. I don't think they won the titles before, but I think they did. I'm trying to anybody know?
I stand corrected, Tazzy. This is the first time that Caden Carter and Katana Chance are NXT Women's Champions.
That's insane because they've been around. They've been around since the Black and Gold days. So
yeah, because I know they won the. I know they were in a few of the women's Dusty tag team tournaments.
Yeah. I just don't think they won it. I think that's what happened. Okay, that makes sense, and that's why they're so happy about it. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so that's that. Toxic Attraction is pissed off, so we'll see what happens with that next Tuesday.
Yeah,
they're really pissed off. It's kind of funny how they were screaming like former ex-girlfriends.
Yeah. Now they are having
oh my god. I'm
we want to go and flip the table moment.
Yeah, I'm gonna get in trouble for that comment, by the way. Oh boy, let me stop. Okay, we also got Carmelo Hayes defeat Nathan Frazier, which is actually a very good match. It's kind of like expected. Carmelo Hayes, man, you could bring him up to the main roster, but I would leave him there for a little bit. I would leave him there.
Yeah, I think he fits well in NXT right now, for sure.
But there are rumors about NXT being changing again. Again. So I'm expecting
it's going to be like 2.1.
Possible 2.10 or something. I don't know. I'm seeing like fake logos around the place, going back to the black and gold. So I'm like, I don't know. Is that possible? Is that a possible change to go back to that? I mean, it is kind of comfortable. It's a little bit too comfortable. If you're going to make it back dark again like it was, then I don't know. I don't know. 3.0 black and gold. I don't know. Who knows? All I know is they're going back to getting they don't mind going to get the independent stars again. So
yeah,
we'll see what happens. Let's see. Braun Breaker and JD contract signing, which was actually very interesting because JD signed the contract with blood.
Yeah.
I only remember another person that actually ever did that, but okay.
Well, to be fair, in all fairness, when the Fiend did it, he used more blood. much more.
That's true because it looked like he just poked him like somebody was by diabetic and just signed it. Just keeping it real.
No.
Nothing wrong about that, but you know, I'm just saying. Let's see what else happened. Mandy Rose defeated Saray. Saray is in a match tomorrow with South tomorrow for the UK Women's Championship. So I wanted to see what happens with that. That's interesting. Exum defeated Duke Hudson, which started on the backstage area when they was fighting backstage and all that good stuff. Very interesting rivalry that's turned out to here. Here's something crazy. The Creed brothers defeat Tony D'Angelo and Tony D'Angelo and Stacks. And here, guess what? The return of Santos Escobar.
Yes.
So we got Ladelo Fantasma back. I am excited. Can you imagine bringing this group up to the main roster? Oh.
Yeah.
By the way, I know, if I'm not mistaken, I know Swerve Scott has a 5-year contract now with AEW now, unfortunately. But if we could get some kind of Hit Row back, bring Hit Row back some kind of way, please do. Please bring back a Hit Row. Anybody, please. Please, I'm begging you. Please. 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 Okay, there we stop. Let's see here. Creed Brothers defeated. So Santo Escobar is back, and they're going to have a match next week. I can't remember the name of the match going to be. Let me see. Can I find it? It's a different kind of match they're doing next week. It was just announced last night. See, can I find it? 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 Okay, let me stop. Dang, it's not popping up. Oh, you're killing me. Thank you, NXT. You're really good help right now. Okay. Obviously, they have a match and it's some kind of street fight. Obviously, that's basically what it is. That's how that's going to go. Okay. And finally, oh no, that's not finally. We got more. Joe Gacy versus Brooks Jensen. And Joe Gacy had a message for a so-called former North American champion that's struggling. Just saying. Just throw it out there. That's all I'm saying. Abba Fire defeats Last Legend. Oh my God. Fire should be fired up to the main roster. That entrance alone is going to be awesome on the main roster. I can't wait. I am so excited for that. And finally, we could definitely talk about this. Solo Sikoa defeats Von Wagner in a Fall Count Everywhere match. What? A Fall Count Everywhere match, Dan. That match was like, I mean, that's the closest. That was a good match. That's all I'm gonna say. It was a good match. Sikoa basically did some things that his cousin did on Saturday. So expect some big things for Sikoa. Maybe this might be the next challenger for the NXT Championship.
That would be a good match.
Because I'm seeing myself, since that was the last thing on the NXT card to talk about. I'm seeing that we might. When do you bring up Braun Breaker? That's the thing. When did you bring him up? Like, you don't want to rush him up, but just like, he's so talented down there, dude.
100%.
He's so talented. Like, when did you bring him up? I don't know.
It's right.
I guess we'll see. I personally think Royal Rumble would be the best thing. So Brock Breaker can go through the whole thing, like the whole full year as champion, in a way, quote unquote. Go to the full year, maybe drop it at a title match in the War Games match. I mean, not in the War Games match, but at War Games or something like that. Maybe do that then or something. I don't know. That's gonna be hard. Or do you wait till after WrestleMania next year? Like tell him to be patient. I don't know. All right. Real quick, let me go through the card for AEW tonight because I know everybody's like want me to talk about. Oh, wait. Yeah, here it is. Okay, real quick, we got Chris Jericho versus Wheeler. Winner, basically the winner is will get a shot at the interim championship, which is held by John Moxley. The Acclaim. I'm looking forward to this good match. The Acclaim versus the Gun Club in a dumpster match. Wait, hold on. Every time I think about a dumpster match, right, Dan, I always think about Mick Foley and Terry Funk. They got tossed into the dumpster, and the Outlaws just pushed off the stage. That's what I remember, and it's funny how it's what half of this group is the Gun Club because the New Age Outlaws was that one part of that group. I mean, the ones that pushed Terry Funk and Mick Foley down off the stage in the dumpster. So that's gonna be very interesting. The every time I read this, I'm like, what? The Undisputed Elite will reunite tonight. That's the thing. That's it.
Okay.
I'm actually looking forward to this match. The Thunderstorm. If you can have a team called the Thunderstorm, which is Thunder Rosa and Tony Storm, which I thought that was brilliant. Whoever thought that was like, yeah, we should call them Thunderstorm. Versus Britt Baker and Jamie Hayter. So I'm actually looking forward to that match. Here's something crazy, and this is a throwback match. You ready for this, Dan? Matt Hardy versus Christian Cage.
Oh yeah, that's one that's been a while.
Yeah, I'm down for that just to see what can happen. Let's see. Two more matches. Jay Lethal versus Orange Cassidy. And that should be actually a pretty good match, honestly. Powerhouse Hobbs will be in action versus Ricky. Well, he's in action after what happened last Wednesday. So that's what we have for that. And that is it for all the news and stuff like that. Now we can have some fun now. Yeah, everybody, who ready to have some fun? Nobody? Right? Anybody ready to have fun? Have some fun, peoples.
Yeah.
Have some fun. It's time for AEW versus WWE fantasy booking. I am excited for this. Go ahead and announce what your favorite, what kind of matches you want to see. AEW, it has to be AEW. Here's the only rules. It can't be nobody that is not in the promotion as of now, except for Sasha and Naomi because it's been, I think it's been confirmed because they're all over the place in AEW WWE now because Sasha's face is all over WWE again. Who else? Yeah, nobody else rumored. Okay, we got it in. Wait, were we clear? Everything good? Yep. Okay. All right. Here we go. Here is my first one. I'm just about this. Sasha Banks versus Kara Hogan. I personally think this be a good match because, quite frankly, they've been feuding for a while. Even when Kara Hogan was in Impact, and they've been going back and forth for Twitter. So I thought that'd be a great match to go have a little match with. I also have Ricochet versus Jay Lethal. Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Here we go. I got a good one. Ready for this one? Swerve in our glory, which is Keith Lee and Swerve Strickland versus the Usos.
Yes. There's a dream match right there.
Mm-hmm. I like that. Here's a good one. Ready for this? The Demon Finn Balor versus Darby Allin.
That'd be another good one.
All right. I got more. Oh, you can do a total of 10. I would do that. Total 10. I'm trying to do this fast because it's already 7:30. I got Jade Calgill versus Bianca Belair.
Also interesting. I like that.
Randy Orton versus Jon Moxley in a street fight.
Yes.
Oh, you're gonna like this one. You ready for this one? Here we go. Charlotte Flair versus Dr. Britt Baker.
Another good one.
All right. Let's see what else we got here. This is gonna be a little weird. Malachi Black versus Santos Escobar.
Okay.
Then a match we have never got, possibly probably got. I think we did get this, but we're gonna get it again anyway. Cody Rhodes versus Samoa Joe.
Yes.
And two more. Thunder Rosa versus Bailey. That was a good one.
Yeah.
And here's the final one. Now, here's the reason why I did the final one. They've been back and forth with these guys. I think basically how Roman came in, it was like a long time coming for these two, because this wrestler brought them in, quote unquote, along with Paul Heyman, I guess you could say. Mm-hmm. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk. And that's all I got about that. I got my matches. What everybody else got? Who we got? Dave, you got some?
Well, I've this one is more or less I guess, kind of a rematch or a part two, if you will.
Okay,
But
okay.
um, I've got Seth Rollins versus Chris Jericho.
Oh, I like
That's
that.
kind of a part two type match because I know they faced off at Roadblock way back in the day.
Yeah, that's actually that's. Whew, I forgot about that match. Honestly, that's actually good. I like because they're the mic work on that in that for that matchup. I think it's gonna be awesome. Honestly, I I can see Jericho calling. I can see Jericho calling Seth Rollins a clown and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh man, that should be good. You got any more?
Yeah, actually. Uh, kind of borrowing one of yours, but I've got uh, Riddle versus a guy that you just used, Darby Allen.
That makes a lot of sense. Both supposed to a lot of weed. nah, nah.
Yeah, yeah,
um,
bro.
yeah, bro, bro. Can you hear the mic skills on this?
Yeah.
That's insane. I love it. I love it. I love that too. Oh, we got people coming in with some stuff. Let's see what we got.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. We got Bianca Belair and Chad Cargill. Okay, that's about right. Oh, this is a good one. Warlow versus
Ah.
Braun Breaker.
Oh my. Yeah.
I'm down. I'm down.
Clear out the arena for
Yeah,
that.
literally. Run. And the reason why we didn't book Bray Wyatt yet because we don't know where he's going yet. I mean, we know we have some. Just saying, but okay. Uh, Rosa versus Bailey. Okay, we had that. Oh, oh, look at this. Oh, hold on. Powerhouse Hobbs versus Bobby Lashley. Run.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. That's insane. Let's see what else we got here. Seth Rollins and his group. And his group? Versus House of Black, Brody King and Black and Murphy. Okay. 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 I'm with it. I'm with it. Uh Bucks versus Usos versus SP. Oh wow. TLC match, which if nobody don't know, that's a table ladders and chairs match. I am all for it. Super kick party all over the place.
Yeah.
I am
Here's a complete uh, a complete random and possibly a comical match.
yeah.
What if it was say I don't know, R-Truth versus Danhausen?
Oh yeah, that'd be so much fun for the 24 times. Just do it. Just put no. You know what you do? That should just be a hardcore match. Just straight hardcore.
Yeah.
Like why not? Just do a hardcore match and see what kind of face does it pull off. I'm down. Let's see what we got here. Tazzy, I saw an interview and Big E said that we might get a trios belt in the WWE from SummerSlam. Yeah, I heard about that. And I think what happened was, I mean, the trios have been out before, and I think it's been said upon by both brands, AEW and WE. Apparently, AEW tried to do it first before WE does it. But we'll see who do it the best. We'll see. I'm all for it, Dan. What do you think?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, I'm all for it. We had 7:39. Okay, we got. All right, get you guys last thoughts. Dang, we've been on this for a while. That's when you know we had a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Orange Cassidy versus Seth Rollins. Wait, can you see Seth Rollins like, what the heck is wrong with you? Hit me harder.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's insane. Let's see. Black Lesnar, Warlord, Braun Breaker, and Gunther. The only thing with this one is we need another person from AEW. That's the only thing. Because it should be 2-on-2. 2-2. Because you have to, you know what I mean? You can't have Warlord go against all three competitors of WWE. That'd be mean. Like, hey,
A little bit.
that's a guy from AEW. Attack him. Oh man. Brian Davidson versus Cammy Grimes. Take my money. Okay, I see it. It makes sense. Two of the other dogs. I like that. Orange Cassidy versus R-Truth. Both is. That's a good one though. Orange Cassidy versus R-Truth.
Oh yeah, I can go for that too.
Yeah, I'm down for that. Both good in the ring too. Yeah, why not? Let's see. Triple H is making. This came out of nowhere. Triple H is making changes and also said people get creative freedom, which is good. Yeah, I don't mind the writing, a writing team, but I don't know. I read for people that actually put their own selves. If that makes sense, not book their own selves, but like, you know, have the wrestlers do have them have their creative freedom without the writing team. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. Sami Zayn and Owens versus the Acclaim both have charisma. Yeah, that would be funny. Because you all know what the Acclaim gonna say. You all know what Owens gonna say. Oh, by the way, expect Kevin Owens to be on the main roster. I mean, not the main roster, the main title scene too in the future, because that's another Triple H guy. Huge Triple H guy, actually. Let's see. Owens loses with Max Coaster. Are you crazy? Okay. I like those. Dan, you got anything else?
No, that's it for me at the moment.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thank you. Don't forget, and I meant to text you down this one. Don't forget the 16th of August. Is 16th of August? That's a Tuesday, right? That is our first watch along with me and Dan.
Yes, it is, and I have to remember not to yell out "Go." I have to remember that.
That'd be hilarious.
Totally for it.
Yeah.
But anyway,
So not sure the time. What we'll probably do is do an hour before because I know there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. A lot of news and stuff. So we'll probably start at 7 p.m. Eastern time. The show starts at 8. So we'll start at 7 and then, do that and then watch the show, have some fun, drinks. All that good stuff. So that's our first watch along. There is a rumor about being a NXT pay-per-view next month. We'll keep an eye on that. We will.
yeah, we need to have a few of those, I think.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, even if it's just, an NXT pay per view, like every 2 or 3 months or whatever, that'd be good.
Yeah. So
anyway, yeah.
Yeah. For surely we're doing Halloween Havoc. That's a fact. Don't even know what day that's going to be. I'm assuming that's going to be the week of Halloween, and I can't even think that far. We got some pay-per-views. We got some crazy pay-per-views coming up. The War Games. I'm looking forward to that, Dan.
Oh, yeah.
just to do our thing with the just like be like screaming on top of the others in reaction to everything.
Yeah.
That'd be insane. So yeah, we got some stuff going on. We got some stuff. Trust me, we got some stuff. So don't forget, if you guys have not already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also tonight, right after Impact Wrestling, make sure you guys join Conrad, Everything Pro Wrestling. He will have the kind of basically a wrap-up show, review, same thing, whatever. And try to think. Oh, don't forget, we're back on Friday. Not sure the time yet, Dan. I'll let you know. We'll talk about it. We'll discuss. Because we got a lot to talk about for SmackDown, and then go through everything with Impact and all that good stuff. Try to think anything else. Next week we're probably going to be. Hold on, let me check the age schedule real quick. Hold on.
Do your good friends, the Insiders, have anything upcoming?
Yeah, the Insiders will have Watch It All tomorrow. That will be at 7:45 tomorrow. That's it. Also the Sunday. Sunday is the wrap-up show. Make sure you guys are in for that. That's normally at 8:30 p.m. Eastern time normally. And that is it for them. Oh, Abby's Window on Monday. There's a great timeout on Abby's Window. Especially because you just don't know what's going to happen in the future with Bray.
Yeah. You never know.
You never know. Let me see. The teams in town all the way to next week on the 10th. Dan, I will let you know about August 11th. I'll let you know. We'll figure it out. We'll probably we'll do that Thursday. Just do or actually do that Friday and just do a wrap up for the whole week because quite frankly, we're gonna miss a couple days anyway. We'll see. We got a lot of stuff going on. We got a lot. And soon the season over with, you're more likely to get every single day, mostly every single day. So stay tuned for that. I am excited with stuff going on. Cooking with Tazzy's coming up. Looking forward to that.
Woohoo!
Haven't had that one since early in the year, so looking for that. Probably do one for our NXT pay-per-view, whatever that is. Or we'll wait until War Games. No, that's too far in this. No, we'll see. I might do it for our watch along. Well, I might have something done for the watch along and we can do it from there. How about we do that? That's it. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming in. Appreciate you guys. It's been a crazy day. I'm trying to find the cover. There, I found it.
Found it.
I found it. Hey, there we go. Yes. Enjoy AEW. They have a good card tonight, so enjoy that. Enjoy NXT UK tomorrow, and also enjoy Impact tomorrow as well. And we'll be here before SmackDown. So, yeah, enjoy it. All right, guys. From Dan T and for myself, appreciate you guys. No matter what you guys do tonight while watching AEW, do me a favor. Treat the party, baby. Good night, everybody, and we'll see you guys on Friday.
See ya.